You bought a coffee maker to save 6 minutes every morning, a dishwasher to save 30 minutes every night, meal delivery to save 1 full hour each week, faster shipping, premium services, conveniences stacked on conveniences. But here's what actually happened. You're working 10, 15, sometimes 20 extra hours each month. You're more stressed than ever, more tired than ever. You bought time-saving tools and somehow ended up with less time. And here's the truth hidden underneath all of this. This isn't about being bad with money. It's about fundamentally misunderstanding what money actually buys. There's a calculation you run constantly without realizing it. Should I buy this? Can I afford this? Is this worth it? You think you're evaluating price. You're not. You're evaluating time. Every purchase is time you'll never get back. That car payment is 60 hours of work per month. That subscription is 4 hours. That unplanned lunch is 45 minutes of your life disappearing without permission. But here's what's coming next, the part no one ever taught you to see. The trap isn't that you're buying the wrong things. The trap is that buying anything might be costing you the one resource you can't replace. And you've been trading it away without keeping count. It starts so reasonably. You're exhausted, overwhelmed, drowning in tasks. Then you see it, a product that promises to fix everything, to give you your mornings back, your evenings back, your life back. So you buy it, and for a moment, it works. The coffee maker saves 6 minutes. The dishwasher saves 30 minutes. The meal kit saves 1 full hour. You feel lighter, smarter, like you discovered a shortcut nobody else figured out. Then the costs start appearing. Not the purchase price, the hidden costs. The auto renewal you forgot about, the premium version it needs, the maintenance, the upgrades, the replacements when things break. And here's the turn. You're working extra hours to pay for the things that were supposed to give you extra hours. You didn't buy time. You bought a more expensive version of the same exhaustion. You think you're saving time, but here's the truth you never calculated. Every minute you save becomes a minute you spend working more. That hour you freed by ordering meal delivery, you traded it for extra emails, for overtime, for catching up on tasks you were already too tired to finish. The dishwasher saved you half an hour, and you filled it with more obligations, more responsibilities, more reasons to be exhausted. You didn't buy time, you bought a cycle. One where every shortcut costs you more of your life than it returns. Then something changes. You get promoted, a raise, better income, and you think, this is it. Now I finally get to breathe. So you upgrade everything. Better apartment, nicer car, improved lifestyle. You convince yourself it's smart. You're investing in comfort, in peace of mind, in the life you've earned. But the mortgage goes up, the car payment doubles, insurance increases, property taxes grow. Every upgrade becomes another hour you owe. And then the realization hits you. You're making more money, but somehow have less time. Not because you're irresponsible, but because more income quietly creates more obligations. You thought earning more would finally give you space to breathe, but more income didn't open your schedule, it tightened it. Your raise didn't buy time, it bought upgrades. Upgrades that demand maintenance, payments, pressure, and hours you didn't plan for. The nicer car needs overtime. The better neighborhood needs more taxes. The premium lifestyle needs premium hours. You didn't level up. You leveled into a life that consumes more of your time than the one you worked so hard to escape. Here's where it gets cruel. You feel something is wrong. The exhaustion, the emptiness, the sense that you're living a life you barely get to experience. So you try to buy your way out. A vacation to reset, a therapist to decompress, a productivity course to optimize everything. More solutions, more purchases, more promises that this time, it will finally fix everything. But you can't buy your way out of a problem caused by buying. You can't purchase freedom from the consequences of purchasing. And here's the part nobody says out loud. You're trapped at every income level. 40,000? Trapped. 100,000? Trapped. 200,000? Still trapped. Because the trap isn't the amount, it's the gap, the space between what you make and what you spend. Most people keep that gap at zero their entire lives. You're not living, you're maintaining, managing, paying for. A life that looks successful but feels empty. You're not exhausted because you're weak. You're exhausted because you're stuck in a system that rewards you for working more and punishes you the moment you slow down. You try to buy relief, a vacation, a gadget, a service, something that promises to restore your time. But every solution becomes another obligation you now have to maintain. You're not choosing your life. Your expenses are choosing it for you. And the higher they climb, the less freedom you have, even if your income keeps rising. This isn't a money problem. It's a time trap disguised as progress. Here's the part they never teach you. Money doesn't buy time. It buys choice. And choice is the only place where time actually exists. The real power of money isn't what it lets you buy. It's what it lets you refuse. The extra project, the draining opportunity, the expectation you never agreed to, the job that's costing you your life. But you can't access that power if every dollar is already spent. If your expenses match your income, you have zero choice. You can't say no. You're locked in. So the real transaction isn't money for things, or even money for time. It's money for the freedom to decide what your time is worth. Most people never buy that freedom because they're too busy buying everything else. Tomorrow you'll make financial decisions. Some will promise to save you time. Most will steal it quietly. Money can buy time, but only if you spend it on margin, not objects, on space instead of stuff, on freedom instead of convenience, on the ability to say no instead of pretending you have it all. You can't buy back the hours you spent, but you can stop trading the ones you have left. You can build a life that fits your time instead of consuming it. Money doesn't buy things, it buys one thing: the choice to spend your finite hours on what actually matters. And that choice is only available to people who spend less than they make. Everything else is just expensive distraction.